Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Reverend Sharon Renae, spiritual leader for Tyler Unity Center here in beautiful Tyler, Texas. And I want to welcome you to our virtual service today. And as always, I like to start with the acknowledgement of the Christ candle. And the Christ candle for us represents the Christ light within. That the teachings of Jesus was about our own ability to connect to the divine source within. God, the universe, whatever you choose to call it, is that we have that within us. And when we consciously connect and we follow that our life is good and all is well. All right, so now join me for the reading of the daily word. And today's word is appreciation. I am grateful for the good in my life. Today I take time to appreciate the abundance that surrounds me. I notice the beauty of the natural world, the talent and dedication behind the music and art I enjoy, and the skill and commitment of the people who work to maintain a safe and orderly world. The more I focus my attention on everything I have to appreciate in my life, the more I notice even more blessings. I am eager to share the gift of appreciation, so I give my full attention to someone I care about as we share a meal or a favorite activity, or simply a quiet moment together. Feeling grateful for my life's blessings, I feel renewed appreciation for the love and the beauty that enriches my life. Then turning to the disciples, Jesus said to them privately, "Blessed are the eyes that see what you see." Luke 10:23. And these are our wonderful statements. So our vision statement is centered in God. We celebrate a world empowered by peace, love, and oneness. Our mission statement: we are a vibrant spiritual community reaching inward for guidance, outward in love, education, and sacred service. Our core values: love, service, spirit-led, inspiration, acceptance, and spiritual unfoldment. All right, so feel free to watch the beautiful video or to close your eyes during this time of meditation. All right, so close your eyes, watch the video, but take a deep breath in and let it go. Letting go of the stress and the worry. And take another in and exhale all that is no longer needed. And on the last big breath, breathe in love and exhale peace. And allow yourself to center in, relaxing your body. Father, Mother, God, the divine source of all that is, I surrender. I surrender the battle of challenges. I surrender the battle of trying to fix and help other people in the way that I see it. I surrender into the truth that I am one with you. I surrender to my perfect divine beingness. And I see all my loved ones as perfect as well. I know and understand I am safe, and so are they. I know that all is well and in perfect order. I love and honor who I am. I love and honor others. I am divinely grateful for all that is and all that I have. embrace the presence and the now and live in the flow of divine perfection. And so it is. Amen.
What do you want? Where do you want to go? You'll get what you want if you act as if you know. It starts with you. Do you believe it? It's all in the way that you choose to see it. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Do-do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do. When you feel lost and you can't find your way, keep your eye on the prize. It will materialize. You can't miss. Change your perception, leading you to a new direction. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Do-do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do-do, change. Do-do-do-do. Change, change. You can do it. Change, change. It's a sure thing. Change, change. Expect a miracle change. Watch me change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Now do 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 do, change. Do 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 do, change. Do 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 do, change. Do 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 do.
All right, so what we're going to talk about today is our divine spark, and we're going this month with spiritual mastery is our overall theme. And the way that I'm going to start this talk is to say you're not broken, you are not ill, you are not sick, you are not worthless, you are not left out, you are not nothing. And I'm going to say it to you this way, what if I said to you, you're already healed and you're already perfect? Because the truth is, with the capital T, is that you already are perfect. You already are whole. And one of the things is I came to realize, and for me, what I call my aha moments, is that we spend so much time focusing on what's broken and, oh, I need to be fixed. Even when we're promoting healing or we're promoting wellness, we talk about how broken we are, how broken individuals are. So we have this tendency to think that we have to fix ourselves. and we have to get to the dirt, and we have to, smell the crap and all of that. We have to go through that process. But let's take a step back and let's take it from the divine standpoint. And with unity, our truth is we are one with Source. We are co-creators of our life, but we are perfect in our spiritual being. And our spiritual being flows all through our body. And our body was created from that spiritual energy source. And so we're really, really already perfect. We're already healed. We have this wonderful, magnificent within us, but we have this convoluted belief system that we have to fix ourselves. So what if you stop trying to fix what you believe is wrong and you just started to accept that you are divine perfection? What if you just started to accept that I am already healed? What if you started to, I am already happy. I am already prosperous. Because that energy is within you. And if we start living from that energy and we start letting it move through us, it's going to shift, right? It's going to put us into alignment. And we spend so much time out of alignment because we're trying to grow. We're always trying, I'm trying. And we're trying to grow, but we feel like we have to fix what's broken. And until we fix what's broken, we can't be ready for the next step. Well, you know what I'm saying? Screw that. That's a bunch of BS, okay? That's BS being your belief system, all right? It is BS. You are divine, you are perfect, and you are whole. And we have to start taking this space of living from that energy, that we're already perfect, that we're already whole, that we're already healed. Now, as I'm saying this, I'm not talking about being irresponsible and going and doing something ridiculous, right? I'm talking about you aligning to who you really are and who you've been looking for all along. I mean, why are we here? Why are we gathered together? Because we want to evolve and unfold spiritually, centered in God. I mean, that's how we start things, centered in God. And we celebrate, and of course, I like to say we celebrate. All right? So let's celebrate our being. Let's celebrate our existence by accepting our worthiness, accepting our divinity, accepting our birthright, and that we all are in first place. Okay? There's not a hierarchy. We're all in first place, and everyone that you love and care about. So take this and listen to me for just a second. I want you to see yourself as whole, but I want you to see everybody in your life as whole. I want you to see them already divinely perfect, and you don't have to try to fix them or tell them to get their head out of their ass. Okay? That's theirs. But focus on their wholeness. Focus on their divine perfection. And those are the words that you can say to them, is that you have the answer within you. You know what to do, and I love you. I love you no matter what you do. I love you no matter who you are, but you are divine and everything you need is there. Now, if you want my inspiration, I'm here, but don't go and make it your mission to fix them, because they're already perfect and they're already whole too. Now, if there are children or our grandchildren, they're kind of coming off of the same theme of what we have taught them. All right, so if we're having to unlearn it, we have to understand that it's going to take them a while to unlearn it, but our job is not to make them see the light. Our job is not to love them so much that we're going to blind them with the light so that they can see where they're wrong, okay? It's not coming from that perspective. It's coming from the divine love that we already have everything that we need within us, that we are already healed, that we are already whole, and to start looking at life that it is already good and what we want is already made manifest. People keep saying it's a new world, okay? Well, it's the same world. There's just newness that we haven't experienced yet. So we are navigating into what for us is the unknown. But I can tell you, with each century, people have navigated into the unknown, and we're still here. We're still living, we're still thriving. But if we come from the place of wholeness, and we come from the place of being so connected to our divine source that we're going to make right choices. And even in that right choice, if we find that there's a misstep, we just, okay, I got it. I know where to go. I know what to do. Okay. We don't need to be afraid, and we don't need to be focused on what we no longer have or what's going to be different. We focus on that we are divine, beautiful beings that are already perfect, that are now being presented this wonderful opportunity to be outside the box and create from a new state of love and perfection.